Lại làm thảm tử luôn. À, lại tiếp nào. You got man.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Till then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just
Hai thằng thất
fine.
bại luôn. Cô Phelps vĩ đại mà là thất bại vậy.
Ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened.
Nghĩa là không có thiệt hại về người à?
4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
You wanted to move in together when we're not even married.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
They weren't even his friends, and he still shoots that.
Can you drive to this one?
How long have you been working arson? We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
Trời, chạy nhà chạy con chi luôn nghe.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stephen's family.
Mẹ chứ Phelps xuống đại xã hội đúng rồi.
Kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. They come home with us.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
You don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
30 cops from the newspaper.
Seems irrelevant.
Không liên quan thì thôi.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Remember the dead lady they found under the train? Salt looks
No good to me.
Nãy giờ toàn thì đồ vô dụng ấy. Chứ đôi giày nữa.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Thằng toàn ba cái thứ không liên quan vậy. Toàn ba cái thứ vỡ mà không liên quan.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
Sao? Ok, vẽ đây sao?
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Vẽ như thì điều tra đại cái đại lý du lịch hay đại lộ du lịch à?
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you
Rồi,
enter
mình
any
chọn đúng
kind
rồi.
of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. The lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away.
Ô, quỷ tại thiệt ngoài ô à?
But I never bargained with them.
Everyone
Rồi,
else
nghi
is
ngờ đúng.
selling, but you're the holdout.
Ok, mình chọn đúng rồi.
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment.
Hai tới hai có đúng luôn.
All right.
Tìm địa chỉ của quỷ tại thiệt ngoài ô à? Nó mới thấy cái bộ điện thoại mà.
Remember the dead lady they found under the train? Solved the case. Booked some barfly for the murder.
Đây. Đúng là đây có cú điện thoại thiệt.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established
Bạn
to
chịu
speed
thua
up the
à?
building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. We have an address for them.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Để xem có chỉ làm thế nữa không bạn nào.
30 cops from the newspaper.
Cô bà vợ mất tích rồi à? Sao cô Hóa từ xưa đấy á?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Recently serviced.
Mày được ra bảo dưỡng à? Ok, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Tới số 5 nữa.
What's with him? You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
I know you're trying to help, but I need to look after my own now.
Chưa hiệp bánh mũi rồi sao? Cái này team này mình tìm rồi. Chứ lên. Ok, vô chạy nhà sau hơn nè tệ. Rồi đi tiếp thôi.
You're behind the wheel. Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question? Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson.
Thế giờ bên kia nữa chứ.
Family of 4 found dead in their beds.
Trời ơi, lên có người chết luôn à.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Kiểm tra.
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater?
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete now, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you.
Lo cho vợ con cậu
You're
thôi.
a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, man. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Trời ơi. Nó 4 người chết thôi mà nó chứ mà tệ có 3 cái xác thôi.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
À có cái xác này đây này. Ta cái xác nằm trên giường này là xác của ông chồng. Thương tâm ấy. Và điều chỉnh
Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor. Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
là thẳng một kỳ nghỉ nữa.
Little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel.
Là cái công ty du lịch nữa nữa.
It's been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Bắt giữ hẳn ok 3 thằng thôi.
Stop! LAPD! You got an idea on this fire?
Bắt được rồi.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Rồi tới công ty này rồi nè.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
And among them, they have pooled $1 million.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that? The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Here they are, Steffens.
Rồi.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA. So you don't
Chọn
think
sai rồi à?
it's suspicious that a guy who doesn't want to sell his house wins some holiday tickets, and while he's away, his home burns down?
To me, it just sounds like really bad luck. It's not like everyone who wins a prize gets their house set on fire, officer.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
The Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island. Their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who is won.
Ồ, ở cùi thầy được mà ổn định tay vào à?
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Rồi thì tới quỷ thả thiệt ngoài ô này.
You can drive.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike.
Rồi.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors
Điều tra.
in redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
You know the way. You can drive.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
We came as soon as we could.
I don't need this.
Lynch.
I used to be in
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
Ok, đổi tường mới à.
Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Thằng đỡ rồi. Răng. Chúng cần đục lơ rồi đấy. Răng đây. Bị đỡ rồi à? Vẫn là game đỡ vậy, coi vẫn bình thường anh ơi. Mày chưa bấm cái menu cũng được luôn đây này. Bị lỗi game rồi trời ơi. Trời ơi. Được rồi, được rồi. Được rồi. Đây, lần này ngon rồi, lần ngon rồi. Rồi đâu? Ngon luôn. Thành công thất bại. Thất bại rồi à?
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
Khoa.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Vâng, điều chỉnh đảo đúng vị trí. Ôi trời ơi.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Thì có con khí đó.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Rồi, đã thành công chưa?
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Concord Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Ok, điều tra nhà máy InstaHeat này. InstaHeat.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
That's the creep. You're behind the wheel. Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
The guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
I got a call back to that Universal Tourist line.
Goddamn Bruins are having the season of hell.
Ồ chào.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail. They think they're untouchable.
It's been a year.
Cứ đi điều tra tí đã nào.
Yeah?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
How many guys
Ôi trời ơi.
made that change?
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
Mình hỏi hai câu luôn.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin. Oh, I wish I could afford that. You are a modest little person with much to be lost.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John,
Ui chào, thuộc tên heo.
Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ok.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Trời, tôi kiệt người luôn à.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady. Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Nhân viên của ông này là ổ tội phạm à? Ồ, nhà mày này chơi xong rồi này.
I just wish he'd hurry up and propose already. Did you see his lovely wife and children in the paper? What a rat.
Goddamn Bruins are having the season from hell.
Chứ không làm chi được nè.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Chứ này chúng mình có thông tin rồi.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
You are a modest little person with much to be lost.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Truyền đơn à?
Clemens is a fellow traveler. Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Probably nothing.
Cái này chỉ quá để chắc cái nữa thôi à. Mới qua xong lúc thi đó. Nhang mùi đây này.
Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
creek. Walked out on it.
Từ chuồng cận luôn đây này. Anh chúng mình đi gây án rồi à, hung thủ đấy chứ nữa. Hãy tới thằng rơi ăn ngồi trong mũi trước hả?
Can you drive to this one? Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Rồi. Được theo hãng nào.
Those are GI's backyards with crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Trời ơi. Tạm đơn nào.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Don't
Okay.
see about me getting close.
Trời ơi.
He's in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
Jesus, what is he doing?
The tram! Oh, Jesus!
Làm gì nữa?
Put your hands in the air.
Mày từ tai nạn dừng lại luôn.
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Cũng mà công ty mà cũng biết à.
You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if you can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
You did 4 years for burning
Trời
down
ơi.
Westwood. What are you doing working as a gas fitter?
I did my time for that.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No.
Nghĩ ra không biết, chung công ty mà.
His locker is right next to yours. give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Can you drive to this one?
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line 30 years.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel. LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Lên đụng thằng rồi à? Lần này là trượt bồ thôi à? Chắc bắt sống hẳn chứ bạn chạy thẳng là end game à?
Can't keep running forever.
Từ khi bạn mới trượt cái mấy bạn hả?
Run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Ok, có vẻ sẽ bắt được rồi đó.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is...
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. And be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
We have 3 suspects. As much
You
as
can
I
drive.
like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
You're behind the wheel.
Trừ phá án nào.
Musical favorite, brought to you by Bullseye Brands.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Oh, little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Có danh sách hẳn ở đây đấy. Cái gì đấy?
Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how to do his job.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me?
Ồ, nghĩa là thằng Biệt đó này.
Bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Xem là lịch sử.
Last chance, Ryan. You level with me or I'm sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Nice try. But I got nothing to lose.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Không có tiền sự bạo lực mà.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Tiền ảo hẳn đấy.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Okay.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out,
Các
you'll
đồng chí.
keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn
Rồi.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
I've been in this job 20 years.
Rồi, Phong vào vận 2 mà rồi.
I used to be indecisive. Now, I'm not so sure.
Oh, a little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Ok. Thằng này là thằng nào đấy?
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Phạt đùng mà ghê chứ.
Oh, you're not even gonna hear me out?
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Từ từ.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Đấy. Mày được hãng bảo dưỡng hư đó đấy.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out.
Hay đấy.
Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think you played him though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Rồi, chưa quỳ tại ngoài ô rồi nè.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Là khai thẳng này.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Đấy. Là khai của thằng Matthew Ryan đấy.
Brian says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Okay.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Nghi ngờ. Làm răng đây.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Đấy. Mày là thằng bảo vệ đấy.
You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire? It's not true.
Dương thẩm vấn ở đâu?
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Rồi chưa răng đây. Hiện tại mình chưa buộc tội ai.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Nó thật luôn mà sao cái răng lại đây nè. Thì làm răng ở đây.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
The canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee water. I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to one round.
He's the dirty cop from the newspapers.
Ông nãy giờ đi mà chỉ có một cái phong vận ấy, phong vận cũ đó, đây rồi.
A little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Từ từ.
Okay, girls. Who stole my cigarette?
Từ từ.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Từ cho chốt. Để mình suy nghĩ đã nào.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Let's lay a charge on one of these guys and put this to bed.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never bring up a whole family in their home.
Là ok là chính thì giờ thứ hai nữa. Đánh bên Nhật Bản đây này.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
The thing was, he was a real nice...
Rồi, tập bên đây thôi. Bye.